Good evening, everybody. We're back again. Who are we?
The Manarchy.
Let's give it up one time. Here we go. Yeah. The Manarchy. As you know, we're back once a week, giving you the best of best knowledge. What's happening in the world? What's going on? What do we think? What do you think? What's more important? At the end of the day, we're here to entertain. Me and my fellow
Hi, I'm Fifth
work
Nova.
companions.
I'm Fifth Nova.
And I'm Ale, back again.
Yo, it's Ali.
So today, usual format, we're going to crack on with, Fifth's going to give us the topics. We're going to give you our views on what they are. But before we do that, you know what it is, don't you? Let's get them bills paid, innit? Yeah? Let's go.
Okay, so our first sponsors are Trident Security, covering all spectrums of security, specialising in close protection, residential security, door supervision, event security, constant security, and static guarding. Trident Security, if you want the very best in security, contact Trident.
Yeah. Next we have X-Stars, It's a energy drink based especially in Nottingham. Discover your favourite kick. 7 mouth-watering flavours, now available in your local stores. Discover your favourite kick.
Say no more. You know what I mean? Bills are paid. 2 very, very good sponsors there. You know what I mean? That have been loyal to us. We'll always shout out our sponsors. If there's any companies or anyone out there who wants to sponsor the show, get in contact with us, innit? Yeah? Because we'll promote you hard. Let's go, Fifth.
Okay, don't forget also to like, subscribe, and share.
That's right.
So one of the topics I want to talk about is celebrity beefs, past and present. Which ones do you think were the most entertaining? If you can, is there any that you can remember in particular?
Oh God, there's quite a few, but the whole 50 Cent beefs.
Yeah, he was.
They were entertaining because 50's just
beast.
when it comes to beefs, he's an animal.
Still doing it now.
The way he went in on Ja Rule and that, mate, he ended his career.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Ended that bit where he brought out, there was a concert or something for Ja Rule and he brought the entire seat.
Front row.
Like,
Yeah.
can you go any further than that?
No.
He brought out the whole thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, that's commitment. I don't know.
Also, the money he's got is, you know, he's quite loaded, isn't he? So we can do the Lex Luthor thing on people.
He's just showing my man, like, he doesn't care what it is. I'm doing what I'm doing to get back at you. But then when you look at it, is that a good thing?
In what way?
Like, you're going to go out your way to done a man's career.
But they've had some, it's deeper than music, innit? Them lot got into altercation in the studio and 50 got stabbed and, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. So it's not, it goes further. You know what I'm saying? So it's endless for him.
I hear that. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's kind of hearsay. I mean, have we heard the gospel? What it really is? You get me?
Like we was saying off camera, America's just, you don't know what to believe
Well, you don't, do you?
These days. So.
You know what I mean? Because certain man will just set up the beef, innit? Just to, I've got an album coming, you know what, let me and you have a beef, innit? That'll give us more views and get more sales.
Well, look at 6ix9ine.
Yeah.
Look at what he's like, he's fading out a bit, innit? And he's trying to get his clout back by...
I'm like, I've never been into this guy. Like, I just think...
He's entertaining, though.
No, I just think he's brainwashed, like, society because he is rubbish.
Oh, yeah.
There's nothing worth listening to.
He's more for the younger generation.
He's rubbish, fam.
Yeah, but he's entertaining, Courtney.
Yeah, but what you're doing is like, you know he's rubbish, but you're accepting rubbish and you're saying he's more for the younger generation. You know what I mean? Is that a good thing?
Yeah, but it's like that.
It's rubbish music. He's taught in absolute foolishness.
Yeah, but it's like that other guy who's come out with the new track. Is it the Whoopty track? He's got a bit of resemblance of 6ix9ine.
Yeah, but
thing.
all right, then. Music is where it is now because we're accepting the rubbish. Yeah, we're accepting rubbish. Back in the days, you'd listen to a piece of music and say, "Oh my God, it's sweet. Oh my God, it touches me." Now a man can go in there, talk about anything, that doesn't inspire nothing, or there's no skill or nothing, but we like it because he's got green and yellow hair.
Do you want to know why you can't get rid of those kind of people? Because the music industry's changed in a way where your streams are paying for stuff. Even when you click on to see if this guy's really rubbish, that's a stream.
But remember this, the music industry isn't no one without us. We make them.
But listen, if someone's that trash, that goes far for them as well,
Yeah.
Because people want to see them trash. Now,
but what I'm saying is that, like, we buy into it though, because the industry has brainwashed you to think this is good. Yeah? Because remember, when 6ix9ine was about, it was on all the platforms. Yeah? And all of them was talking about him. So it's like you didn't have a choice. It's like you'll turn on the radio today. I can't remember the names of it because I'm not really listening to them radio stations. Anyway, but they'll pump the same records day in, day out. So even if you don't like it, you're going to be humming it because you've been brainwashed.
Yeah, in that way, yeah.
You know what I mean? And that's what they've done with 6ix9ine. They've brainwashed you. You know what I mean? Music, they've brainwashed you. Like, if you heard someone come on there and talk positive, rapping and all of that, no one don't want to hear it. No one don't want to hear it. You want to hear him talk about slaying females and what angle his gun's at and how he's going to shoot this man and how much drugs. That's what everyone wants to hear because you've been brainwashed.
It's just the way it's changing, isn't it?
But is it right? Is it right?
No, it's not.
That's what I'm saying.
Well, they're making money.
At the end of the day, we'll complain, but we're buying into the whole thing.
It's even
like it's right, and it's not.
It's even what they're promoting the videos.
Of course.
And especially when you got young, I'm talking young kids aged 7 and 8 that know about this individual.
And I'm saying to someone who's got children, like, come on, man.
Blame you. Well, it's easily accessible. That's what it is as well.
It is easily accessible at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, it's us and our children. Well, I mean, you've got to make a stance somewhere, but so far we haven't. We've allowed it to happen. We've allowed the music industry to change. Back in the days as a rapper, you rapped. It was an art form. You freestyled. You written raps. Nowadays,
someone writes for you.
A rapper's like that. Even in a performance with his phone in his hand. Is that accepted?
So what's
we've accepted it.
What's the biggest beef in history then?
The biggest beef in history? I don't know. I might say it's the Ja Rule and 50 Cent.
Well, I say Biggie and Tupac.
No, I'm talking glamorized. But that was a real beef.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Ja Rule and all that. There was a lot of glamorization in it as well. You know what I mean? And they wanted people to see it. Where the Biggie and Tupac was a road thing. A real thing.
They was friends as well before, innit? So that's why it was more personal.
Yeah.
They hanged around. They was rolling with each other. So,
you know what I mean? You got 6ix9ine when he was about telling man, I'm going to roll up on your ends and I'm going to be there and you know what I mean? It's just like, it's all glamorized.
Where's he from anyway? New York?
Yeah.
He's Mexican originally, isn't he?
Yeah.
Colombian.
You know what I mean? He's Mexican and I just think he had the right team behind him.
Yeah.
That told him what to do, and then he had was it the Bloods or the Crips supporting him and all of that. So everything looked right. Yeah. And I'm saying, and to the younger people, it seemed normal. They bought into it.
Yeah, but did 50 promote?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So somewhere he's getting a kickback.
Yeah.
Somewhere he's getting a kickback from that.
Listen, it's all wrestling now, Courtney. That's what it is. It's all wrestling now.
Yes, that's right.
That's what it is now.
Yeah.
It's all wrestling. It's entertaining. It's like when you was younger, I don't know, I used to watch wrestling when I was young.
I used to love it.
But
I knew what it was.
Yeah, you knew what it was.
Yeah.
But even though you know what it is now, because you kind of grew up on it, it's like, I know it's not real, but it's entertainment. So it is,
but then you got to look at it like, now it's gone from entertainment and now it's a lifestyle. So now people are trying to live it, and that's the difference. You Yeah, because certain people can't differentiate between this is a rap and he's telling a story, and this is reality and this is a lifestyle. So now people are coming into rap thinking they have to be a drug dealer or a gangbanger to be an MC.
But like you said as well, they're also, some of them are not even like that really, causing trouble on the internet, but they're doing it for clout and entertainment and getting attention.
That's right.
So there's a lot of attention seekers now. So
Yeah. Well, at the end of the day, then you've got to realise the labels are signing this.
yeah, it's a money maker, isn't it?
Good artists aren't getting through because no, you're boring.
Yeah.
We want this. We want this hype thing. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? This is what we want now. You know what I mean? So it's like it's killing music.
I think some of it is some individuals they play a mimic. They have their own little what I was thinking back was that Machine Gun Kelly and Eminem.
Yeah.
You see where that was going. But then I was just looking up it now, and I don't know if you remember if it was like the Taylor Swift and Kanye West. You remember that one?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, for real.
Mad.
For real.
Yeah.
Where she's gone to pick up an award and
Come on stage.
yeah, he come onto the stage to say that you don't deserve it.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
Like, did he really have authority to do that?
No, he was gassed. That's what he is. Kanye
But I
was.
think because Kanye's Kanye and he's got such a big following, he thinks he's that guy.
Yeah, he's gassed.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's proper gassed up. So, yeah, ego that is.
Yeah.
100%. 100%.
So you think, what other beefs were there then? Like you said, I meant.
Oh yeah.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, but Chipmunk, man, he beefs everyone.
Do you know what I think it is as well? I think with Chipmunk, I think people think he's an easy target sometimes.
No.
Yeah, they do. And he's not just that. He's like a
Who sold out? Chipmunk.
Right. Did he sell out?
Yeah.
Or did he like elevate himself to go and make money? Because you got to remember,
You mean like
as a music artist, you come into this to make money.
Sell
And
out
because
to do
he's
that.
crossed the border
because she's talking
and gone
Anna's
a bit
talking
more
about
commercial,
Upsy Daisy.
yeah,
Oh,
is that really selling out?
yeah.
You say yeah.
No, the trap was, yeah.
You say it's selling out.
I think that wasn't him. That
but-
Upsy Daisy was not him.
Yeah, but there's man out there spitting back there, the wickedest man since when, and it's not them.
But Upsy Daisy.
True.
Yeah, but Upsy Daisy, we got to remember that. All right, let me put it like this. Music is a creative thing. Yeah. So at the end of the day, certain times you're creating a visage, something that's not real. Certain times, and that's creativity because you're telling a story. You get me?
Yeah.
So I'm saying, so when man's doing an Upsy Daisy song and re, is he wrong for doing that? Because at the end of the day, he's being creative and showing that he can do a variety of stuff. So what you're saying, a man should just have his lane and stop in that lane and don't do something else.
When you're releasing music, you're doing it to, it's a business. If you're going to put your money into something and put it out, what's the point of putting it out if you're not getting money back?
There you go.
He's
True.
just doing something that made sense for his business.
There you go.
He wanted to keep it real in your bedroom.
Yeah, that's right. Because
Yeah.
keeping it real 9 times out of 10 ain't making you no money.
Yeah.
Why is it anyone else's business to say whether you're selling out or not?
Thank you.
When, like Kevin said, if you're putting your money into your craft,
True.
how you do that, that's down to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's you do what you're doing. If people accept it, people accept it. And you go ahead. And back then, people accepted it.
Yeah.
Because 9 times out of 10, you mentioned Upsy Daisy. Everybody knows how Chipmunk do that tune.
Yeah, but
Yeah?
then if you ask them to name another chip tune, they can't tell you.
It's
There you
true.
go.
Did he sell out or was that marketing?
But
Yeah.
there you go.
Well, let us know what you think in
That's
the
right,
comments.
Comment.
Tell us what your opinion.
Get back to us. Yeah?
You know what I'm saying? So, moving on to the next topic. Where would you say your favourite place to eat in Notts is?
Wow.
What? And it's hard to think about because we've been on such a
Is
long
it-
lockdown.
is
Where's
it-
yours?
Is it one or is it a number of them?
I see.
Well, a few of them.
Okay. Who's going first then?
Name your best two, 3.
Nah, bro.
Go on, I'll let you go first, Ali.
Farrah's. What, me? But you know what? For me, like my opinion, where I like to eat, it's Tipu's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
I've never heard of it.
Bro,
Some
they've
after
been
room.
there since like
I've never.
they've been there since
You
like
can't eat
90s.
there.
Pardon?
You can't eat. There's too much meat in there.
Yeah. I'm fussy anyway.
Nah, they do. They do.
I got poisoned in it, so I don't go any anywhere.
No. Are you like ever been?
Quick edit.
Deep.
Go on.
That
That's
sounds
across the
deep.
road, innit?
Yeah. Let's not go there.
Yeah, I'll say
Alright.
Tipu's definitely on
And-
Fulton Road, and obviously I'm a sweet guy, so I like desserts. There's many dessert shops open recently. So I would say
What are you on?
I would say Sweet Cheese,
Where's that?
Where's
Castle
that?
Boulevard,
Where?
Castle Boulevard.
Is that a new thing?
Yeah,
I was gonna say I've never heard of that one.
Either.
I've never heard of it.
deconstructed cheesecakes.
Oh yeah, you mentioned it the other week. Yes, you did.
I thought it was all just propaganda and stuff, but when I tried it, it was something different.
Yeah.
Definitely, that's it. Really,
You know what? We might need them to send some stuff in, and we can do
ready whenever.
a tasting. You know
whenever
what I mean?
we are.
Because I love cheesecake, strawberry cheese, mate,
Can shout them out.
going off.
Contact them, can't we?
Even though I don't know if I can eat them now, but 'cause I'm a vegetarian.
What does it mean by
can I eat
glucose
cheesecake?
free?
I can.
You can eat cheesecake if you're a vegetarian. If you're vegan, that's kind of everything.
It's getting technical.
Oh right, well. So
Isn't it?
what they're called?
Sweet cheese.
Sweet cheese. Send in some cheesecakes in it, yeah, strawberry and that, so we can test them and give you a review in that, in it, yeah. All right.
For me, before the lockdown, I liked Soulville
Never heard of it.
steak place. Have you been there yet?
No, bro. Is it halal? Keep it moving.
Soulville.
Never
Keep
heard
it
of
moving.
it.
Soulville.
Keep it moving.
Wow.
I don't know where we work. I don't
Massive steaks. Yeah, it's nice. Soulville, massive fluffy roast potatoes.
know. Don't know, mate.
All the play is old 70s, 60s, 70s old soul.
Soon.
It's nice, good food in there.
Where's that? Queen Street.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's not even. It's bad. Like I've never ever heard of it.
Yeah, Soulville's, it's nice, really nice.
Soon.
And you know what? Oh, I do like TG. Was it TGI? I do like it.
God.
Just
Making it. I love it.
I like it in there. I think they're nice. So, what
I
about
think
you?
within this topic, you can say your local takeaway if you want to.
Me.
It doesn't have to be like.
No,
yeah,
we can talk about that next. Oh, right.
I'm
Your favorite takeaways?
I'm a kind of a sellout because I'm commercial.
McDonald's,
No. No.
KFC.
I definitely not.
Dixie's
KFC.
Chicken.
I don't do none of them top in there. Yeah, I've got nothing against them, but I'm a vegetarian.
It's horrible there.
I'm a vegetarian.
Maryland.
Right, for me, one of my places is, I don't know if you've heard of it, Coco Tang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, the owner.
Love it. Boom. All fresh made food.
Is that the Vietnamese side of
Yeah.
things? Yeah.
Boom.
Bro, you don't know
No, it's Vietnamese, isn't it?
Oh, it's Vietnamese side. No, it's Vietnamese.
Vietnamese.
It
I
is.
thought it was.
It is.
Vietnamese. I think it is anyway.
Anyway, like I'm saying, the food is lovely. Everything's fresh made in there. The service is brilliant. It's not a massive place, but it's well worth going. Trust me. Yeah? I've been 2 or 3 times, and yeah, I'm fussy. Very, very fussy when it comes to food, and I love Coco Tang.
So Coco Tang and where else? Did you
And after Coco Tang, I'm gonna have. Oh, you know what? I was gonna say Tammy Tanga, but then no. I love Tammy Tanga.
You ate there?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's alright, but it's like
It's like a commercial Indian
yeah,
place.
yeah, it is a commercial.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, it's a commercial Indian
authentic.
place.
Have you?
You've been in it?
Wow. Well,
it's not
I never even
authentic.
heard of it.
Yeah. Corner House.
It's not anymore.
Heard of it? I'm mad.
There's a place called. My son went there the other day, and I went there. Rick, is it Rick Shaw's? Rick,
Yeah.
Mansfield Road.
boom,
Yeah.
boom,
It is nice.
brother.
Have you eaten there?
No.
Listen, I went there the other day and
That's
had
nice.
what was it? Paneer and something and naan bread and
Paneer and suck.
yo, brother,
Nice.
very nice. Value for money.
What did you have? The
Yeah.
spinach thing with the cheese kind of thing, yeah?
Paneer,
Uh,
paneer Macdi, paneer Macdi. Yeah, you know what I want there.
no, don't.
Don't you know that one? Hey,
Yeah, sounds Chinese, bro.
it's paneer Macdi in it.
No.
That's what you get at Tammers. I don't know.
Yeah, the same thing. It's the same thing that had. Boom.
Nice.
Try that one.
Is it the
Trust me.
spinach thing?
No, it's paneer. It's like cheese, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I know, but what's it?
No, the sauce is orange, fam.
Well, nah, mate.
Man's mocking me like, come
No,
on,
I'm not.
man. I've just told him what I like, didn't it?
No.
And you know what else I like? I'm going to say it wrong, but I always call it pompadums.
I knew he was going to say papa.
Mate, with mango and chutney,
Chutney,
it's going off.
Hard.
It's going off.
The onions and that.
No, I don't, no, no. I don't mix up like that. Mango and chutney done. Dip that in, mate. Mate, it's going off. Love it.
So I suppose the next question is where's the first place you're gonna go when the lockdown's lifted?
It might be Coco Town.
Would you say Coco Town? What about you, Ruff? Gavin?
And you been?
First, do you know what? I'll be honest with you.
Oh, wow.
Not just lockdown, but lately, because of the vegan thing, there isn't much options out there. So I've been cooking for myself. I look forward to like looking up at a new recipe and trying that.
It's healthier option, isn't it?
There's more options.
Even though someone was saying to him, he looks like he's losing weight.
Second.
There is. There's quite a few now, you know, Gav. For real.
Gavin says
But carry on
I'm
starving
sick of
yourself,
lies.
innit?
What about you, Ale?
I don't know, you know. Wherever, really. It's finally when the place opens, isn't
I
it?
think for most people, it's like they'll go anywhere.
Yeah.
But a lot of businesses are shut down. Them places
but-
that you used to go might be not even.
The way things are sounding now, we might be coming out soon.
Yeah.
No lie.
No,
Might
we
be
will
coming
be.
out soon because we've got announcement next week.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
out of the cage.
22nd, ladies and
certain
gentlemen.
schools in Wales and that are starting back Monday. So, mate, I think what they'll do, they'll lessen restrictions.
What, the grant for?
No,
They've just extended the grant for like self-employed people.
What, the BBL thing?
the
Bounce
furlough
back
type
loans.
thing, innit? Yeah.
Yeah, bounce back loans. You know that?
He's like, what?
You need to because you got to realise that people haven't been working for months, nearly a year now. Certain people,
Yeah.
you know what I mean. So they can't just cut it off like that, boom, because you've got to go back to it and build back up your business.
Well,
You know,
it's
one of them.
I think it's a good thing that the vaccines are obviously rolled out, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
So,
You guys feel different about vaccine now than
nah,
from the first episode.
I ain't still taking it.
No.
That's me.
Put it this way. Put it this way.
Here we go.
Check how the vaccine's gonna lick a lot of people.
Yeah.
You ain't flying nowhere. Yeah.
So,
You ain't flying
so
nowhere.
what are you saying?
Two. Wait. Wall under.
Go on.
Two. Certain jobs. You're not even gonna have your job if you don't have a vaccine. Especially if you're some type of carer, education, rare. You'll be lucky if you can be working without a vaccine. Remember, I told you that.
What?
Yeah.
I don't want to talk about this right now.
I'm just being.
I don't want to talk
Listen,
about
I'm not
this.
even
It's gonna
lying,
be
yeah.
that real.
I don't want to talk about this.
I've
yet.
got.
If it fluctuates again, it's gonna get peak.
Have you had Georgia?
Had what? Me? No. I haven't been called up yet. But I'm just saying, like, the reality is, it's going to get peak. It's going to get harder.
Yeah.
Because anyone who works with children,
Yeah.
you can get pushed to the front of the
Yeah.
queue. That's what they're saying. Anyone who's is a carer or works with children or works in the public like that, pushed to the front of the queue.
So what are you trying to say, Gav? You're trying to say that I'm going to be in front of the queue?
Yeah.
Cute.
VIP.
Security.
VIP.
Well, again, let us know what you think in the comments
Right.
about the vaccines and whether you're going to have them or not. Yeah. So, okay, so there's a guy called Amari Grant from Nottingham.
Kryptic.
Yeah, aka Kryptic.
All
Big up.
day.
Yeah, big up Kryptic.
All day.
Currently doing a 100-day challenge.
All day.
Which consists of no drinking, no smoking, no swearing, no sex. Is that something that you could do? And if so, how hard would it be?
You know what? I don't think it's that hard. Real talk. I don't think. But would I be able to do it? I don't think. No, because I don't think I got the willpower to do it. You know, as a Muslim, we do like.
So
30
yeah,
days
but you
of
just
fast.
said you don't think it's that hard. But
It isn't hard because if you put your mind to it, I think you can do it.
what was you gonna say, Rolf?
Well, it's hard. So when you fast for 30 days, yeah, but I think the first couple of days it gets a bit aggy, and then you get used to it. And then it's
Yeah, but what about for people that are not used to?
yeah,
do
like
you get
that,
what I'm
that's
saying?
yeah, that's big.
Boy,
100 days, I don't know about 100 days.
why are you caught?
Well, first of all, what I'd like to say is like, big up Kryptic all day, every day. Yeah. Man them. Kryptic's been around for a good minute.
Yeah.
And one thing I know about Kryptic is a man where he sets his head to do something
does
and he
it.
gets it done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's give it up for Kryptic first.
Yes, Kryptic.
Yeah. We need more man like Kryptic in our community. You with me?
Yeah, for
Doing
real.
positive things and making things happen.
It's boxing. Is boxing now?
Mate, he
Yeah.
boxes, he writes books.
Yeah, yeah.
He spits.
He got
and
an award,
spits.
you know.
Mate, he does. I don't know what he doesn't do.
Yeah.
He does a lot.
You won an award.
He does a lot. And I've known Kryptic from he was young. And he's always been committed. Anything he's doing, he's been committed at. And he does what he's doing and he follows it through.
He's
You get me?
just won an award in America.
Oh, it's Kryptic. I won't.
Yeah, for
listen,
best
nothing
garage.
with this guy surprises me.
Yeah.
Where's
me.
he from?
He's from Raddy.
From Radford.
Radford.
Yeah,
From
yeah.
Raddy.
But what I will say is, I don't know if I could do that, Kryptic. 100 days.
It's hard, and I think, like Ali says, like he doesn't think it's hard. I think it depends on what type of person you are and how you're moving. You know what I mean? For certain man, they'd crumble just on the no sex. You know, one of them. It just depends on who you are and how you're moving at the end of the day. Personally, of course I'd struggle. Of course I'd struggle.
You know what? Have you ever been broke? Like broke? 'Cause
Yeah, mate.
None of that anyway.
Pardon?
You're not getting none of that anyway. If you're broke, you're not getting no drink. You're not getting no sex.
No, I mean, I know about the sex thing, Gavin.
I understand where you're coming from, though, but yeah, you know, unless you pay for. I'm just saying. No, but could you do it?
I'd struggle. I'm not saying yes.
What
and
would
I'm
you
not
struggle
saying no.
with?
It'd be a big everything. You know what I mean? Because 100 days is a long time. It's a long time. It's not a short time. You get me? So it would be a battle.
What would be the most difficult for you? I know.
What
I know
was
you
the-
said.
What was the categories again?
I don't know, but Ali's calling me.
Right.
Yeah, but
yeah.
is there a time? Is there like a time like
100 days,
100
bro.
days?
no, because there's eating as well, in it.
What do you mean? You gotta eat.
No.
You gotta eat to live.
Mate. But,
Oh right. Oh,
see, I'm
yeah.
cool because I don't drink anyway, so that's nothing for me. Yeah. But
What does he not do already? He's a very clean, healthy guy.
he is.
Doing his boxing and that. Does he already not smoke and drink? And so
I think at some point he did. No, I think maybe it's not as difficult, but I think he.
you don't do a lot of that stuff already.
Bro.
You don't have a partner, so maybe you don't do that as much as what you would maybe like to.
Yeah,
I don't know.
100 days, man. He's good. He's strong minded.
Strong. You've got to have a strong will. You know what I mean? 'Cause like I'm saying, for me, even frigging a month would be trialing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So you've got to be on your thing. And I think what makes it worse is that he's doing it publicly where everyone knows. You know what I mean? So that's more added pressure at the end of the day.
So
You know what I mean?
is he like vlogging it down and stuff?
Most probably. Because
We'll just put it on Facebook, can't
his social media and that his presence is massive. As I turn him, he's always there. I'll see 5, 6 stories and comments, and he's always on there constantly. So he's very, very, you know what I mean, prevalent in the social media thing.
That's what would you lot? Any of you lot struggle with that?
Yeah.
She's like, no. No,
Yeah.
none of it.
I mean, a lot of that I don't do. But it's just like, if like a server slips out something, like you've broken it. You know?
The what? Sorry.
It's easy to break.
Like the pressure to put on yourself. So
Yeah.
if you do all of those things on a regular basis,
Mm.
there's a lot of pressure
Yeah.
to put on yourself. And then doing it so publicly. So there's somebody else who keeps quitting smoking publicly on Facebook, who's got quite a large presence on there.
Mm-hmm.
I think specifically weed smoking. So this person's like gone into rehab and come back out, but then it seems like every 3 months they'll quit smoking all over again, and then there's still 100 people there on Facebook going, "Oh, well done, you can do this, this,
Mm.
this." But then next 3 months I see exactly the same thing again. Day 2, no smoking. So to me, then you lose a bit of credibility.
Mm.
But with someone like Kryptic, I've seen him do this before and he does it.
Yeah.
That's what he says he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take my hat off to him. If he does do all of these things already and he's quitting all of them,
Easy.
that's a lot harder to
Yeah.
do than if you maybe don't do some of those things.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, for real.
As well, though, 'cause it's like, you're right, it's already kind of got down to a T, a lot of this stuff that he doesn't do.
Yeah.
But it's more just setting the example and being that role model in the community.
That's right.
I think is more important than him actually just doing it.
Yeah. 100%.
Because he is a big influence in the community.
Definitely.
Mm.
He's done the author, he's done the boxing, he's
Done it all.
he does the singing as well. So yeah.
Mm.
Let's give it up for Kryptic one more time, please. Let's appreciate our legends. Huh? That's right.
Oh, well, if you think you can do the 100-day challenge, let us know.
Let us know. Let's see if you can make that happen.
Big facts.
That's a tough one. Okay, so moving on to the next topic. Is romance dead? And is this due to the social media? Is this due to social media?
Wow.
It's a good question.
Well, I know.
This is the big one.
Right. You know the worst thing? I wouldn't say romance is dead, you know. Yeah. I think a lot of men nowadays pride takes them, so they don't display romance openly. Behind closed door, man are romantic, fam.
Yeah.
Eh?
Yeah.
But you know, out in public,
Yeah,
man
yeah.
put on their hard face like, yeah, man, I've got this. You know how that big talk. But you know when they get home, hey, who's really got the trousers on, innit?
But what do you think about that? Do you think they should display it as there was at home anyway? If
Well,
they were
at
at
the
home,
end
sorry.
of the day, yeah, I look at it like this. If you're with a female and you've got a partner, yeah, and you're living with that partner and she's part of your life, I don't see what the problem is.
What, in public, you mean?
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Some people are shy,
you know
though, innit?
You know the I'm not saying you have to go out there and you and her is biting up in front of them and but
Man
you
said,
know what I mean? But
man said biting up.
I'm just saying,
Lips up,
certain
yeah?
people you see, you know what I mean, on them thing there, you know what I mean, tongue down throat and all them thing there, you know, in public.
Yeah,
and-
yeah.
But I'm saying, you and your missus walking down the road, holding hands and them, they're minors.
Some people find that rough.
That, to me, they're small things.
Yeah.
That's a small thing. You know what I mean? But goes a long way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You giving your missus the odd peck on the cheek, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't see it as a big thing.
Yeah, it's not.
It's really. So, like I'm saying, I don't think romance is dead. I just don't think it's shown openly nowadays like it used to be.
Can I disagree? Because I think a lot of people, it's not that it's dead, it's more fake these days. Like
Yeah.
with the social media thing. So
Yeah, you're right, you know.
the most men put in all the pictures of what they did because it's just been Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
You know, you've got all the men putting up what they're doing for their missus, what they bought for their
What do you think? It's clouty. Yeah.
it's a show.
It's ridiculous. Don't you think it's ridiculous?
Yeah, but it's
No, but
influential for some.
you're talking that. I think that's a small clientele of, you know what I mean? That
A lot of people do it though, Courtney.
yeah, but
A
there's
lot of people do it.
Yeah, but
look,
I'm saying, but that's I'm not talking like the buy into the Valentine's Day and the rear. I'm talking just on a general. You get me? On a general type of thing.
What do you think it's a? Do you think it's a show off Is it a show off thing that they're doing, or it? Because
Yeah, because at the end of the day, Valentine's, not like Easter. You know, all of these things, the way that they've been elevated nowadays. You know what I mean? Mother's Day, really, and I'm not saying that they shouldn't be thinking.
No, I know what you mean,
It's all a big thing now. You know what I mean? Like you're saying, Mother's Day, everyone's on their picture with their mum standing
it's
up
like,
and I'm not saying it's bad,
Yeah.
but people buy into it a lot more now and seem like they have to do these things.
that's down to
show
social
everyone.
media, though, don't you think?
Of course, it's social
Yeah.
media.
Yeah.
Of course, it is.
It's a
Well, look
shame.
at social media. You got filters now and stuff. So we'll have like Valentine's Day with little parts going on.
Yeah.
Mother's Day with something else going on there. So
Yeah, it's,
social media got a lot of things involved with it.
mm-hmm.
Mm. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. So you got to fit
Yeah.
in. Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
yeah. And obviously, there's a lot of people like that as well.
Yeah.
Do a big post on Valentine's Day for my partner, like lots of people do. Look on my Facebook because last week I done one.
Mm.
It wasn't Valentine's Day to elevate my man.
Yeah.
That I was unrespected.
Yeah.
I didn't put not one thing about Valentine's Day on Facebook. Like I say, look on the thing. The week before you'll see one when it wasn't respected day.
Yeah.
And to me, it's about strength and elevation.
Do you know what? And that's a good point as well. Why does it take one day
Well, it
for
should
you
be
to
every
show
day.
appreciation?
There
Innit?
you
Like,
go.
so you what?
And this is what I'm saying. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? It's what you're doing on the rest of the days. You know what I mean?
Oh no, I was just going to say, romance doesn't necessarily have to be like
No.
displays of affection.
No.
Like romance can be something so small as just holding a door open.
Thank you.
Mm.
Thank you.
And like that, it's those little gestures that
In it.
make your relationship romantic rather than it always having to be something so grand and
Yeah.
over the top. You know?
Yeah.
To me,
That's
like,
True.
it's the strength and the elevation and the support thing. Because
True.
if you're assisting each other to make yourselves better versions
Yeah.
of who you can be,
Yeah.
you know what? No matter even what goes on inside your house, whether it's romance, whether it's arguments, whether it's falling out, whatever, as long as you present in your strength and your united front and you're elevating and supporting each other, then you deal with your own private, whether it's romance or whatever, privately.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's about support, strength, and elevation, not
Yeah.
about mushy statuses and things like that.
Yeah.
For real.
Have you heard them? I mean, tell me if you agree with this or not. But there's a lot of states where a lot of males are like, "You're my rock, you're my soul, my heart, my best mate." Here's another question. Here's another question. Have I asked this already? But can your partner be your soulmate?
course it can.
Yeah.
Can they
course they
be
can.
Can they be your best friend?
Yes.
Because you tell them everything.
Yes.
I bet not
100%.
disagree then. I think your best friend is your best friend.
No, your partner can
No,
be your
I'm
best
not- I'm-
friend.
I'm not-
Your partner can be your
I think
realest friend.
Anyway.
Yeah, that's true. But your best friend is your best friend.
No, fam. Your partner can be your best
Okay,
friend.
but what I'm saying is
Depending on your relationship.
but when you're out with your missus or you're out with your husband or whatever, yeah, you like you said, you've got your respect. You know where you are with them. But you know when you're out with your best mate, it's a little bit different to when you're out with your missus, and that's
Yes,
that.
That's right. Same thing I was going to
I
say.
So
think
didn't that go back to what you were saying, Court? Like
I'll answer that one, sir.
certain man act different when they're out there,
Yeah.
and then when they're
Yeah.
different when they get home.
So Ruff says, what do you think the difference is? I think you kind of what's the word? I don't want to say the wrong thing. You kind of feel a little bit more free with your friend.
So
I think
you're a rundown gal and very
no. I didn't mean that. I mean you kind of. Yeah, it's kind of you get a bit loose with your mates, and you kind of and women do as well, bro.
I
When
hear
they
that.
with their
But I'm
friends,
saying, I think what we need to do is look at what is
why
the
you gotta say the
criteria.
run?
Yeah, I know, because
Why you gotta
But-
say rundown girl for?
Because you're saying
No, I know
you're
what I'm saying.
There's certain things you'll do
No, you're missing the
with
point.
your brethren that you wouldn't do
Yeah.
with your
All
wife.
right,
But
here's
I'm
an
saying
example.
there's
Hold
a-
on,
your
hold
soulmate.
on,
It's a friend.
hold on. You know, has your husband's friends ever come round and he's a bit more like a bit more excited? Yes, the energy is very.
Hear that?
Because when he goes off and does his thing with his boys, like he goes raving with his
Yeah.
I don't want to go to a sweaty rave.
No, but what I'm saying is,
You can enjoy that and do your thing in that.
but when he's with when.
Act different when I'm
No, but what I'm saying is when I've noticed sometimes when I'm with my missus now, and her friends come round, she's got a new voice on. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, oh, brilliant, and I'm like, yeah, I never even heard you talk like that before.
Socks, I ain't got nothing to do with this.
That's that character for that. Like,
What for the friend?
yeah, because you have different friendship groups.
That's right.
Different friends that are for different things. Like, I come to studio and I am the way that I am here. And then I go home and then the girl that I live with, I'm different around her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a different energy, but that doesn't necessarily take away the relationship with you.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that it takes anything away. I'm just saying. I think there's a difference.
There is a difference, but
with you being with your missus or your husband.
I think it boils down to what do you class as a friend?
Yeah.
What do you class as your?
I just
'cause
think
your
that you get a little
brethrens-
bit when you with your best
brethrens-
mate.
Your brethren, you can sit down and do what you're doing and be mischievous, but are they really your friend?
Yeah, but if you
friend
go
on
through a
that.
situation, are they there for you?
What are you going on about?
Yeah, but I don't understand
What are you
because
talking about?
you started off by
I'm saying
soulmate.
you can have. I
No,
can
said
have
best
man.
mate.
I
I
can
know
have
what I'm
man
talking
who
about,
can
fool.
come here now, and me and them can go out, laugh and joke, drink, smoke weed, banter, wolf whistle, gal, and all of that, and that's a man thing. But they're not my brethren. They're not my best friend, because I know when it comes down to it, my friend is someone I know I can entrust in, who's got my back. You with me?
Got
Who come
real
to
values.
my house. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. It depends. What's the criteria for a friend?
Yeah.
Because for me, a friend is someone. That's what I
agree.
relate to. You know what I mean? My brethrens, we can go out and party and do what we're doing.
True. But
That's all I'm
I
saying.
do-
So if you was to have a situation, you know you can go to a certain friend who you trust and can
Yeah.
clarify the issue.
I just all I'm saying is I think there's a little bit of a difference
Yeah, of course there
between
is.
your best friend. Yeah, I know when you with your husband or your girlfriend, you trust her and you trust him, and that's your soulmate or whatever. But I think the energy, like you said, is a little bit different when you're with your everyday husband or wife or whatever. Yeah, however it goes, it goes. But when you out with your best mate, I think the energy does change.
Yeah, of course it does.
And I think it's a bit
'Cause you're
different to call.
You're different with everybody at the end of the day. But I'm saying at the end of the day, it boils down to what is a friend
Yeah.
and what is a brethren.
What was you going to say, Rolf?
No, I was gonna just point out, like, with that situation as well, with the best friend thing.
Yeah.
Some scenarios, some people are lucky where they end up with their best friend in that respect.
Right.
You know, you're saying that they just can laugh and joke, and when
Yeah.
the best friend enters the room, they've just got that energy where they're the more happy version of themselves. But they're like, not that.
No, I think it's true.
It's just like they end up together. They never were going to be together because they were just best friends.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
When you really deep it, the difference between a best friend and your partner in that respect is with your best friend, if they're just the best friend, you're not having sex with them.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know that when you real, like, so your best friend, I feel like your best friend can be your partner as well, but it depends if you're there with that best friend. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let us know in the comments what you think about that topic.
do, please.
If your girlfriend or your husband can be your best friend, or if it's all the same or not, let us know. And
A little Barry White in your voice then, you know. I'm trying to get that tone myself. Sorry, go on, let's do this. How's that sounding, people? Is that better? Yeah, let's go.
man said Barry White. Wow.
If you don't know about Barry White, do your research in it.
So yeah, I was going to ask everybody who they thought was better out of Marvel and DC.
Oh,
I'll let you answer this. first.
wow.
Careful.
For me,
Go on.
you know what? We've had this debate a few times, so I'm gonna say obviously I'm a DC guy.
All right.
Yeah. Saying that, I got a bit of a. No, I've just my thing is like this year. Like I was literally researching it just before we was even starting with this year. Like we've got Black Panther, yeah, from Wakanda, yeah, Aquaman down Atlantic Ocean, wherever it is,
Atlantis, yeah.
Atlantis, and
Yeah.
then it's like I've been researching through an Indian character or like an Asian character. Nah, it's not even funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like I've been researching in it. Nah, bro. So I've been researching in it. Yeah. So Stan Lee, who was
Marvel.
Marvel,
Yeah.
who created it. There was some form of it was called Chakra Man.
Mm-hmm.
They don't even know what it is. It was just like a basic, small 20-minute comic thing. Yeah. But there isn't no worldwide DC or Marvel character. However, if you research proper into it, there is one character, and he was a taxi driver in Deadpool.
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. So this is what I'm saying. So there was no. What is? What is? Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is there's no. Like, you've got Black Panther, yeah? You've got Aquaman, yeah? You ain't got, like, an Asian ethnicity kind of superhero. Have we?
You know what? It depends, innit? Like,
No, so
not
all
that we
do
know
have
of.
is a taxi driver. That's in Deadpool.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was the only thing that came up. Yeah, online. So, obviously for me, I'm a DC guy, so I like. What, eh? What, Asian? So go on, then you name them. Yeah, but this has got to be in DC or Marvel. Okay, then
But
who are
what
they?
I was saying is that we know of, there's none.
Yeah,
But
or they've
obviously,
not
if you do
been
your
proper-
research, yeah.
So they've not really been out there, but
You name them.
I know there's one with a C. Chakra Man or something like that, man. I was reading it. Typical. Engineer. You see what I'm saying? Typical. Yeah, what, yeah. But,
Yeah, I heard about that. Yeah, there's also Black Spider-Man. Right.
yeah, I've seen that one on Netflix. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, you
That's
know
it.
what I mean,
They're not
though?
mainstream.
There is no one.
Okay.
So you're gonna pick.
Mainstream.
You're gonna pick a.
Yeah, DC in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, all day long, bro. Batman. Man grew up with Batman.
Okay. About you, Course.
Marvel all day. Not even like questioning it. Come on, man.
Who's older?
What?
No, is it no, which one?
Oh, right.
Man looked at me like, what the fuck?
I don't know, you know.
I think they came out. I think they might have come out. Yeah,
I think 'cause you've
it
got
is.
Batman. Batman's
came
old,
out
isn't it?
ages ago.
No, Superman was, bro. No,
Yeah, yes, it is.
that?
Yeah. Thank you.
I don't like Superman. I
In it?
Oh,
Fake it.
I don't really like Superman.
Marvel all day, mate. Come on, man. Iron Man. Thor.
No.
The Credible Hulk.
All right.
Yeah.
Like, mate. they're
Ant-Man.
Like
You're just.
they're like my top three.
What about you, ladies?
What? You don't know?
I like proper showing my true blondness in this because I like watching some films. So like Black Panther, I like watching.
Yeah.
I watch a bit of Aquaman. But when it comes to like people die hard Marvel, DC, I don't know which one.
Yeah, I hear you.
What is for what? I don't really watch too many of them type of films, but I like Black Panther. So
Okay.
whatever Black Panther
Is Marvel?
Marvel. Yeah. Yeah.
Rough.
Rough. There we go.
50-50.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear that.
Villains. You're right.
Man took it there.
No, he's right though.
Like
But the
it.
thing is,
No,
with,
I like it.
with me, and I'm a DC. I like them both. Yeah, but I like DC more because I feel these days as well a bit darker.
I hear. See, I don't get into it deep like that
Yeah,
personally. I watch both of them.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
If you had to pick one, it'd
if
be
I had
Marvel.
to pick one, I'll pick Marvel. But it's not something I've ever like. Oh, I prefer Marvel. No. You know what I mean?
When it comes to on screen, I'll pick Marvel, obviously. When it comes to like just the story plot, I'll pick DC. Like the character like development.
And it's weird because, you know, back in the days when I was younger, it's like it wasn't a TV thing; it was a comic book thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And back then, like, you was a true fan. You know what I mean? Because you collected your comic books in your hardback. You know what I mean? And them thing there. So
Yeah.
I was never really into it myself, though. But I'm just saying.
Yeah. I would say, yeah, for me, DC then. Yours is DC.
Definitely.
Gavin.
I'm tossed up between the two because I like them for different reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I'm more because I'm a film guy. I like the films. I never really was a comic collector.
Yeah, yeah.
But like I say, DC is dark and I like the tone of it. But I do like the story, the plot lines, and how all the films link together. With Marvel. And how big the scale of the stories are. Yeah.
You know what, as well? I think with Marvel at the minute, what they've done with the Avengers story, I think how they've done it from starting off with your Iron Mans, giving them individual stories, and then bringing them all together as a collective. They've done that very well, and I think that's where DC have made a mistake.
Yeah.
They haven't given them an individual story. Well, they did when the solo Batmans came out and the solo Supermans, but then when they brought them all together, they just brought them all together pretty much straight away with no storyline.
Right.
And it kind of ruined it a little bit. But I'm still a die-hard fan, but
So what
deserves a bit more.
What did you make of the latest Joker movie?
Loved it. Loved it.
Yeah, it was good.
I did not expect that when I went to see it. I didn't think it was going to be so serious. I thought it would just been a typical Batman-y type thing where he was running around and like
Backstory.
Yeah,
Good backstory.
Bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Bad.
but is he not Batman's brother or something?
Is it?
You see at the end,
Yeah.
step brother.
No, he's the idea for the Joker. So he is a Joker.
Never heard
but
that
not the
before.
he's not Batman's Joker. He's
Right.
the idea that brings Batman's Joker into it. If that makes
Right, okay. I
get
hear
what I'm
that.
saying?
Yeah.
so, it's a good storyline. But
Definitely.
also the one with what about the trailer for the Batman?
I'm not really a Batman fan, you know. I find him kind of boring.
What?
Too long.
Gotham City.
Yeah, this guy.
I just find him kind of boring, you know what I mean?
Come on, you didn't like. It was.
Yeah, I actually
It was
watched
sick.
that. I actually watched
You
that.
know what? You know
What,
when
the
I first
series?
watched it, I couldn't get into it, and then I
Same thing.
forced myself, and it was even the guy that plays the Joker kind of guy. He's sick.
Sick.
He's sick.
I found myself focusing on other people more than Batman, personally. But
I think-
what it is.
Well, like Ant-Man.
Nolan trilogy, like Batman Rises and
I've never really watched him.
What?
No, I can't. I just find it boring.
You see the one with Heath Ledger in then?
Oh mate.
Oh,
Mate, he
mate,
doesn't do-
I'm upset, man.
It's
I'm
like
upset.
Harry Potter. You know what I mean? I'm not in it.
What?
Harry
Nah,
Potter.
I'm not in
Yeah,
it.
I'm not on it into Harry Potter.
I'm not in it.
Yeah, man. I don't do Harry
What? Don't you like her?
Not
No,
in it.
man. In a bit. Oh right. Blimey, she made it sound like
You're not in it.
I don't like Harry Potter.
You got no manners.
I
Man.
don't like Harry Potter.
You got
I'm not in
no.
it.
You don't.
no.
You don't even. Have you even watched them?
Harry Potter. Yeah, go.
Justice League's cut. Yeah. I watched the trailer the other day. Hopefully, it makes it.
What about Suicide Squad 2?
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, looks good.
Or Mortal Kombat? That
looks
another
amazing.
thing. Yeah, no, that's something else.
Yeah, that's smash. That's
Yeah.
smash.
I don't get captured by the hype because I've seen everyone like, oh, Mortal Kombat. Like,
You know
don't.
what?
If it comes on.
Somewhere else.
I'm a type of person. First 10 minutes, if it ain't got me, it's gone. I'm not interested in the hype. That's just me.
What type of films do you like then?
I'm like a mafia gangster.
Yeah,
King of New York.
Wait, yeah. What, the old school King of New York?
Old school King
Christopher
of New York.
Walken.
Belly.
Yeah.
Scarface?
Come on.
Yeah.
Scott,
yeah.
that's me.
Have you seen Scarface? Are you not
What?
into gang?
Scarface.
I know you haven't.
Mate, you gotta watch that.
Yeah. Al
gotta watch
Pacino.
You gotta watch it.
Oh my!
You gotta watch it.
She don't
It's more
watch
than a gangster film. It's more than a gangster
It
film.
is more.
It's more. No, I tell you what you watch though. King of New York.
King of New York's hard.
Bad.
It's hard.
Bad.
I can't believe.
Bad.
I know Scarface, you know.
Yeah, but guess what? You haven't seen that I told you to watch.
What?
Gomorrah.
Oh yeah.
Never heard of it.
Gomorrah.
Never heard of it.
If you like gangster things, that's possibly. Mate, it's amazing.
I like
Yeah.
that.
I'll borrow him, yeah. But I know you ain't gonna watch him, so I'm not gonna borrow
So
him.
it's
yeah.
on Sky
you,
One.
You keep saying you're going to borrow me films, and they're never.
No,
emerge.
he never
What's
does.
that one? Is it
Shut
Broad?
your-
Broad.
Broadwalk Empire.
I haven't watched it, but that
What?
looks bad.
Not, you're not feeling it?
Yeah, no, I look sick.
It's good. I'll
But
borrow
it's
him,
not,
yeah.
I'm a Netflix man, so if it's not on Netflix, then I struggle.
I don't think it is.
It's not.
Power was probably one like that's me.
Power.
Bro. You watch Power?
It is, but it's not like
Gamora. Power.
Nah.
Yeah, Power.
Yes.
It's a
What?
different thing.
It's better
Come
than
on, man.
Empire,
Yeah, man.
but it's not like what you're talking about.
Yeah, listen, Empire is in...
Empire,
I like Empire.
I liked them both. I watched them both.
It's cheesy, but
I appreciated them both for what they
I
was.
like it, though.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't put them against each other because
Yeah,
I think they're two
two
totally
different
different things.
Yeah. Oh, you...
still, I've got love for that relationship there from
Oh, I love it.
yeah.
I was always going to watch Empire. Just
Yeah, them two are good together in that. Yeah. Well, let us know who you think's better in the comments, Marvel or DC, and
Marvel.
DC.
let's put this debate to bed.
Well, yeah, get back to us on that, innit? Marvel all day.
DC,
Let's go.
DC.
Big facts.
I think that's it.
Is that it?
Yeah, it's been way over an
Well,
hour.
people, that's it. It's been a whale of a time. We'll be back discussing what's going on in the world, what's going on in the community,
Yeah.
what people are doing, how do we feel, what we like, what we don't like, because that's life, innit? At the end of the day,
What people,
I mean-
what people shouldn't be doing.
that's right. That's right. And I think
I was looking that.
I think as we go along, you know what I mean?
I'm joking.
We want that feedback from you. We want that feedback. You know what I mean? We want to be reaching out to you and like at the end of the day and maybe on a later date, once COVID and all this is gone, getting some of you in
Yeah.
and having these debates live with you, you know, one of them at the end of the day, you know what I mean? So
Yeah,
before we go,
here we go.
let's pay them bills, innit? Because that's what we have to do. Yeah? Let's go, gentlemen.
So, once again, our sponsors, one of them anyway, Trident Security, covering all spectrums of security, close protection, residential security, door supervision, event security, and static guarding. If you want the very best in security, contact Trident.
And last we have Extase, an energy drink, 7 mouth-watering flavors. You've got watermelon there, cola, lemon and kiwi, some of the flavors. They've even got a 0 edition come out as well. And they're in your local stores in Nottingham. Extase.
The Manarchy.
Let's give it up, people.